What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Italian Football TV. As you can see, we're in a little bit of a different location. Usually, we're back against that wall, but today, we're going to be talking about all the Italian teams in Champions League and the Europa League, but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. Mike, tell them.
We actually have the PS4 controls. If you guys didn't already see it, and yes, you finally got the PS4. All those comments that were saying upgrade to next gen, and we finally got the PS4.
Yes, so we just downloaded the FIFA 18 demo. We're going to play FIFA, the demo, because it comes out tomorrow, and we're getting that too. True. And we'll talk about all the league fixtures. So let's start this one up, Mike. Okay. All right. We got to, the Italian teams. I'm being Juve.
Okay, I'll pick like Atalanta. You think they have them?
Bro, then I gotta have Atalanta in the demo. Maybe Napoli. Go. You passed everything. That's it. No. They only have Juve. Juve versus Juve.
What?
Juve versus Juve.
They only have Juve in this game.
I know. They have LA Galaxy, but they don't have Napoli.
Well,
check how many Premier League teams.
They have one. That's two so far.
Maybe two.
Okay, maybe. Oh,
three.
Chelsea, three. Come on,
Keep
man.
going
what
anymore.
Is that? No,
they got Man City. Wow. Damn.
They have three Premier League squads and only Serie A.
Yes.
I'm
all right.
For Serie A only.
No complaining. So, can I be yellow? Come on, you don't care, right? Yeah, there we go.
Whatever.
All right. So we'll talk about Napoli versus Feyenoord as we get our team lineup situated.
I can't believe Napoli's not even in this game.
3-1 Napoli beat Feyenoord as Michael continues to contemplate why Napoli. Is that going to be your go-to team in FIFA 18? Is that the team I'm going to have to keep beating you with?
Napoli?
This game, yeah.
I don't know. Napoli's cool. What do you mean keep beating you in? You think you're going to beat me or something?
So Napoli, again, beat Feyenoord 3-1. Goals from that trio up top. Mertens, Insigne, and Callejon. They all got on the score sheet.
The first Champions League win this season, so pretty excited. I still can't believe they lost against Shakhtar Donetsk, but whatever. I still think they're gonna go through the group. They
did pretty good. Sadi, actually, my favorite thing that was said was Sadi after the games, because they conceded that first goal. The third goal late on. He said, I completely forgot about the win because of how pissed off I was on that first goal, and I think that's the exact mentality this Napoli need if they really want to do good, both in the Champions League and in Italy and Europe. It's just such a winning mentality, and I think that overall Napoli again getting that first win in the Champions League, very, very, very important for them. And I was extremely happy on that side.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if they want to win the Scudetto, which hopefully they are, they got to keep. I love that mentality from Sadi, like you said. They just got to keep it up.
Why are we at the Bernabeu?
And I think this only stadium. And hopefully they get no more injuries after that Milan injury.
All right, let's move on to the second game that we'll talk about. Qarabag versus AS Roma. 2-1 was the only score. Was a score on this one. Started off 2-0. Dzeko, of course, on the score sheet after Manolas' goal.
Man, good thing I had to say that first.
It was
a diving header. It was. Oh man, this is a tough game. It was nice. He scored 1-0. It was pretty early on. Then Dzeko made it 2-0. We thought they were going to score another 10 goals. But little do we know, Roma had some trouble at the end. Because Qarabag did score one.
They were much better than we expected.
And they had a few waves of attack. I thought they were going to equalize it. It got me a little scared.
Yeah, only a 2-1 victory. Roma definitely underestimated their way into this game. Even Dzeko after the game, he said maybe we did underestimate. And he said maybe we were thinking about playing Milan a little bit too much
that's gonna be a great game
on the weekend. And I think that Roma screwed up there. They're very lucky that that Qarabag didn't score because they risked way too much. But like Di Francesco did say after the game, you have to win. And Roma did win, and that was the most important thing at the moment.
And it's the first away win in how many
7 years, I think.
7, that's insane. Oh, no.
Oh, almost.
That was a weird
First away win in seven years. And the number 7 is also lucky. 7 goals in 7 matches for Edin Dzeko. He is on fire for Roma. And Roma were not playing their first team, let's be honest.
Yeah, they weren't, but still, against Qarabag, you shouldn't have that much trouble.
Yeah,
I felt like
too much.
I was a little nervous at the end.
We'll talk about the teams that,
Goal! Yes! Keep talking about the news. Keep talking about
passing the ball, bro.
First goal, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Who scored? Gonzalo?
All right. Oh, well, Higuain, we're talking about Juventus beating Olympiacos. Michael's team.
It was a deserved win.
2-0 for Juventus, where Gonzalo Higuain sat on the bench, where everyone was criticizing him. Everyone's like, oh, he's sitting on the bench. I wasn't mad because I think it was a smart decision from Allegri. And Higuain scored the decisive goal in a very frustrating, like my teeth were being pulled the entire match. It was worse than being at the dentist. Olympiacos were much better than you gave them credit for.
Yeah, that for sure. They were very organized, and their goalkeeper, Proto, the Belgian goalkeeper, he actually made some amazing saves. But nonetheless, Juve did deserve the game. Deserved the win for sure, but it was tough. It was tough for Juve.
Yeah, they were tough. And yo, you were at home. You guys just sacked your freaking coach. We should have beaten you a lot more than that.
True,
but you guys actually had some like when we were holding the ball the entire match and we couldn't do anything. And we had possession like 75% or something like that. But then you guys would get one opportunity and you actually did really good.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And then Mandzukic moved from the striker role because he did start in the striker role. And he moved to the left side, and he ended up getting a goal, which he probably didn't mean to. I wish Dybala would have scored that. But in the end, 2-0 win for Juventus.
Oh my God, that should have won.
In a game that they really needed to win. Again, not a great performance. Bentancur did actually very good, slotting in where Pjanic was injured, and he seems like he's injured He's actually going to be. I don't know if it's a serious injury yet, but not looking good for Pjanic. And yeah, Juve. I don't know what to say about Juve.
They weren't convincing. It wasn't a convincing win. I don't think so.
Dude, and it's against Olympiacos, which is one of the weakest in the group.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many times Juve can keep pulling away with this.
Let's move on to the Europa League. Lazio 2-0 against what was their name?
Lazio.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Lazio is on top of the group, tied with first place with 6 points.
And did we say Ciro Immobile scored?
Yeah.
12 goals in 9 games. Ciro Immobile is on fire. Milan barely scrapping a win against freaking Rijeka.
What was it?
90th minute.
There's a lot of goals. 5 goals. And they're playing at the San Siro, though. Expected more for them.
Hey!
That's not a foul.
It's a red.
So they scored. Cutrone was actually the hero in that one, right?
Yeah.
Coming was 90th minute.
They were okay, but let's talk about the game. They were up 2-0, right? Up 2-0,
exactly.
And you let Rijeka come back into this match.
Foul, bro.
You let Rijeka come back into this match late on. I think they scored the second goal, 87th minute or something like that. Bonucci on the first goal. I was happy. What were you doing? I'm not happy.
I don't know what's going on.
I was happy because they were still up.
Goal. Goal! Yes! 2-0. Paolo? Is it Dybala? Is it Dybala? Paulo Dybala. Killing Marco with his own team. I wish Napoli was in this game, or even Roma, so I can play against him.
Lucky, man.
I gotta teach him over here. But yeah, from 2-0, they equalized to 2-2. Then thank God, Patrick Cutrone, he's a beast. Coming from the
terrible defensive errors from Milan on both goals. Romagnoli and Bonucci making terrible.
What's going on with their defense? Musacchio scored actually, which is pretty good. Oh no.
The assist was from Bonucci. Cutrone scored 90th minute. Freaking sick from the kid. Andre Silva had a goal in this one. He's got a goal 101 minutes. A goal every 101 minutes.
That's
sick stat. He needs to start starting in the Serie A. And Montella coming away with, I don't know if it's a lucky win.
I'm going to come away with another goal.
Bro, come on. Why are you passing that? This guy.
That's all I'm talking. Douglas Costa making it 3-0. Relax with those buttons, bro. Those are expensive. Those are expensive controllers. 3-0. What else we're talking about?
I don't know, bro. Well, Atalanta freaking got a draw with Lyon.
That's good. Why are you saying it bad?
Who said it bad?
Go. That off the post. Should have been 4.
We have to play again.
Yeah, we have to play again.
All right, we get another rematch, and Michael beat me this time.
That was a pretty decent game.
All right, we're like 3-1 in this.
Papu Gomez with a free kick, ripped it outside the box. It was amazing. I don't think it even touched the deflection, but went right in, and they got a vital point.
That was their defense was I don't know if it was shaky or not, because they had so many shots against them. Berisha was saving them time and time again.
But Lyon's a very sturdy team, so you can't really say anything. You know what I'm saying?
Lyon is really good, actually. So good job from Atalanta. That was a really, really tough game.
They had 4 points on top of the table by themselves.
Everton tied was in their group.
Yeah,
that's pretty
sick.
Yeah,
it is.
Really good. And what else happened? So there was a total of 18 points that the Italian teams could have gotten, since there's 6 Italian teams. The Italian teams got 16 out of 18 points. It's one of the best records out of all the teams. Germany had 6 teams. They had 6 losses.
That's
no wins. We had 5 wins and 1 draw, which is very good. We did have an easy round. Next round is actually going to be a lot tougher.
It's going to be tough, but what are you going to do?
Actually, let's talk about some Italians abroad. Conte smacked Atletico 2-1 in the death of this.
Last second, Antonio Conte got it. I doubted him, but he proved
I did not doubt him.
Yeah, Marco didn't doubt him.
I said he's gonna pull through.
But listen, they're playing in Spain. That is such a difficult game.
And Atletico, who is, how many years have they been in the Champions League? Yeah. And Conte's, and yo, I was pissed at you. I got pissed at you during the match where you're like, Conte doesn't know European mentality. That is such BS. Not just because of one game, but Conte had one season in the Champions League where they messed up. The other year, they did much better. This is fantastic. 6-0 win over Qarabag. 2-1 over Atletico Madrid at that new Wanda Metropolitana. So good way to initiate their stadium with a nice 2-1 win.
I think that's a first loss.
Dude, Morata, he's so good. Yes. Conte and Morata should both be at
He keeps scoring headers, and then Batshuayi scored at the end.
And he's another one that everyone doubts. Another one that he doubts, but he always pulls through.
What are you talking about?
You're right, you know that?
Batshuayi you talking about?
No, Morata, bro. Morata. Morata's so good.
He has to have,
so freaking
he's tied for top goal scorer in the Premier League, which is insane.
Of course. Ancelotti was sacked.
He was sacked. I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing this guys. Maybe he can go to that Zuri. Maybe he can come back to the Serie A.
I pray.
Let's see what he wants to do.
I honestly pray that he comes back to that Zuri. I know it's only a year away and only for the World Cup, but I would definitely get rid of Ventura, honestly.
Ventura's not working, no matter what you say about him.
Dude, Ancelotti, the only thing he needs on his resume is Italy.
No!
Yo, come on.
Close. Yeah,
all he needs is Italy. That's it. Yo, it's perfect. Bayern, you are ridiculous to sack. Not even he left. To sack one of the best managers in the history of this sport, and it's not even freaking October.
Do you think it was maybe a mutual thing? Even though he did get sacked, do you think he wanted to stay there still?
Yeah, I think so too. Bro, he doesn't want to get sacked. I think this was like the first... Is this the first time he's ever gotten sacked? Might be the first time he's ever gotten sacked.
But his record's still good, you know? It's
I know.
That's why I feel like maybe there's something more to it, you know?
Like Michael said, hopefully it's a good thing for us, but just sucks to see an Italian do that, and especially all he's given to the club, and just in general, Ancelotti as a coach, he's just such an idol for many, and he didn't deserve to get sacked, especially because of that result. And the players too, they turned on him and shit. That was not cool from them. Yeah, that is all the games. That is our recap of the European games. We'll continue this FIFA match. Why not? Let's see how this one goes.
It's gonna be hard. No way. I can barely say my name now.
I don't even know, bro. I can't even do it.
This is too difficult. No! Mark, what's your team of the week? Yes.
Higuain, Pellegrini.
Manolas, please.
Okay, Manolas. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Conte is my coach.
Goal!
What kind of shot is that?
Goal!
What kind of shot is that?
I think you press circle on that one, buddy. Who scored that?
Higuain, bro.
I want to see that replay.
Let's go.
I want to see that replay, sir.
Replay merchant. Come on.
Wow.
Bro, if Buffon's ever being at the first post, bro.
Look at that.
All right,
that was a nice one,
let's
though,
go,
right?
man.
That was a nice one. Okay, let's go. Morgan's getting a little mad.
I am mad.
Oh, there we go. End it before I have a heart attack.
No! No! If you fucking... I'm so unlucky. I gotta pull the 5-0 game.
We never played before. What are you talking about?
Why are you lying?
Yes, guys! I beat Marco again with his own team. Oh, imagine if I play with Napoli, Roma, or Atalanta.
At least in real life, you would beat Olympiacos, so my team beat your team. You can keep winning the virtual reality game. Guys, let us know if you like this recap. We played again. Yeah, Michael does good when the camera turns on, man.
What do you mean?
2-1 on this shot. Damn, you're beating me, man.
I don't understand. I always beat you.
On camera, you're better. I'm not on camera, I'm better.
Dude, I always play like this.
Doing good, man. Alright, you beat me, bro. You beat me fair and square. Yo, you're better.
Put a handshake.
Yeah, bro. Alright, either way, 16 out of 18 points for the Italian teams. Very, very, very good weekend or week for the Italians, bad for almost everyone else. But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed this.
And they have the coefficient. They actually passed the Bundesliga, the German league.
Yo, without Ancelotti now, Germany.
But it doesn't really matter though, because next year they're going to get the 4 spots. But still always nice to top them.
And Italy's always, beating Germany.
That's true. And Premier League is kind of close too, so that's another thing.
Alright guys, let us know. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon. Ciao, ragazzi.